Hello lovelies, how are you all? So I have been busy arting up a storm. I have done so many videos, but I haven't posted any. So at least you know we're on for some good videos coming up. I was supposed to put this up yesterday, but I was just so tired. I couldn't be bothered doing the voiceover. How terrible is that? Anyway, I have been playing in my art journal and playing with my gloss sprays a little bit, and I've been inspired by all the awesome videos and creations that have been posted on Instagram and things like that. So I just wanted to create. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to use my stencil, but I wanted to use it as a stamp. I didn't want to have a lot of spray over my page. I'm working on the white space thing. I'm working in my Dinner Wakely media journal, which is an interesting start because I tend to not work in this often, but then when I do, I absolutely adore what comes out. So, you know, figure that one out. So I've started in the end. Yes, you saw correctly. I put gesso down. Now, I don't put gesso down in my art journals. It just doesn't happen. I tend to in this journal though, especially because I wanted to use the gloss spray and I wanted to have a specific look, and I knew having the gesso down would give it the best results. So then in my other art journal, I sprayed on top of the stencil, so I did get that effect in the other journal, and it left me with all this gloss spray on my stencil, which I then stamped onto my page, and it gave me exactly what I was after. Then I thought I'd try my hand at some collage, put some collage paper down, and I really wanted to work on this negative effect of taking the paint off to give me my image. And it's a bit of a fail, and right now I'm thinking this isn't going to work, but in a minute I turn it around into something I absolutely love. So I put some night paint down for that contrast with the white and the pink, and then I use one of my Natalie May stencils and a wet one, or a wet wipe, and I'm wiping away the paint to leave the image of the ferns inside. Obviously, because I put the darker collage paper down, you can't really see it, so I thought I'd go over it with a white pen. If I had have been smart, I probably would have put the stencil down and traced through the stencil, and this would have looked great. But I get lost. I lose the ferns, and my white outline just looks terrible, and I completely mess it up. So I'm not happy with it. I would have been happy with it if I had got it right, but as you can see, my doodling is just a mess. So I decided to peel up the collage paper. I thought, nah, not happy with it. So I peel up the collage paper. And right now I'm thinking, yeah, this is a fail. But as I'm doing it, I'm like, I like this. I like it. So I peel up the collage paper and I'm like, you know what? I can work with this. So I bring in some more of that night just to even out the white patches a bit, because obviously when I put them down and paint it over, it's giving me a complete white space. I thought I'd add some more of the pink, it's not pink, it's carnation, sorry, gloss spray. And yeah, I went to town. I thought, you know what, I'm liking this. So I really, really did like it. I loved how it turned out. And then to bring the collage paper back in, I got some new collage paper, so I'm using that as my focal image, and I'm cutting out the one that says I spill, I make my mark. And I'm going to adhere this down with some glue, and yeah, I have to admit, this is where I'm adding some more of that night in, just to make it look intentional, like I didn't mean to peel up my collage paper. This was actually a really quick journal page. It was a great page to play with my supplies, get back into it, get some paint on my hands, and get back into it. I had a really great time with this page. So once I'm using gel medium to adhere that down, because I was hoping to get some of my background to come through. And we all know that tissue paper and gel medium trick, that if you use enough gel medium, the white on the tissue paper goes transparent and your background comes through. So that's a really cool and nifty trick. And I made sure I dried it really good, because we all know how impatient I am. But I wanted to go around my collage piece with a black pen, and then I go back in with my white Uniball pen as well, just to bring in those two colors from my background. So I absolutely adore this page, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back real soon with a new video. Bye for now.